G'day guys, how's it going? So this is going to be the first video on my channel here, and this channel is going to be to do with anything outdoors: hunting, fishing, hiking, exploring, learning about wildlife. That's what I want this channel to be about. My first video here is the 2-day mission of me trying to catch my very first freshwater marron, which are endemic to the southwest of WA. In other words, they are only found in this region. And so I'm exploring the rivers, and I end up catching 5 different marron, 3 of which were sadly undersized and I put straight back into the system. And 2 of them I kept for myself, and I prepare a beautiful barbecued marron with prawns on a bed of salsa, involving mango, tomato, parsley, avocado, all sorts. It ends up being a beautiful meal, and I really hope you enjoy it. Alright, so I suppose it is important to note that the best of spots always involve a bit of a bush hike. If you're going to go along the tourist road and you're going to pull into the nearest swimming hole where hundreds of other people go, it's never the way, mate. It's never the way. It's where you're not going to catch anything. Got to be prepared to go for a bit of that hike. Found this little walking trail along the river here. I know this spot and I've seen marron here before. I know it's a good one. See down there, got the river. And now's a good time to do this. About 6 o'clock now. The sun is due to set about 7:15. So it's good to go sprinkle some of the chook pellets along the shoreline about an hour before sunset. You know, start getting that aroma out there. You know, then they're going to wake up from their sleep when it turns night. They're going to smell that straight away, and they know exactly where to crawl. Going to crawl straight to that bait. Whew. Yep, here it is. Just how I remember it. This little path down here. It's only about a 5-minute walk, but it's so worth it, you know, just to get away from the popular spots and find your own little secret spot. It's all about the adventure, you know. Okay, so to know that you've got a successful marron spot, first of all, look at that. Before we get onto the catching here, I just want to let you guys know quickly, you do need a license to catch freshwater marron. It is very important that you have that. And there is a strict season every single January for 2 weeks only where you can catch these. Outside of this season is illegal to catch these creatures. I'm going to link all the information in the description right about there. And so I'm going to spread some pellets along here. And that's where I'm going to hope to snare. I'm going to hope to snare along these banks all along here. And I'm going to chuck my net in over out on that rock there. I've seen a huge marron that was hiding just down under that rock, on the other side of that rock, just down under. I've seen a huge marron and I couldn't get it last time. I was a rookie and I couldn't get it. I'm coming back for you, buddy. Coming back for you for this. back here again. Next day now, so I've kept the Marron overnight in a bucket of ice. And we're back here, we're at Harvey Dam. You can see the dam just over there. Nice little public barbecue facility, so I thought, while I'm staying out here in a tent, I don't have access to cooking equipment and that sort of thing. I've just got my personal stuff that I got with me. And there's just these nice little public barbecues, which are always cleaned perfectly, always so clean. And they're everywhere, so I thought I'd come here. I've got pretty much the whole picnic area to myself. There's no one here. So the plan is, first things first, we got the 20 millimeters over and the other one was right on, dead on. So there's the first baby. So these guys I've just taken out of the ice. They're not frozen. But what I'm gonna do they're essentially in a very deep sleep at the moment. So they are reacting, they're moving slightly, but before they've even got a chance to wake up, I'm sorry lads, I appreciate your sacrifice. We're gonna go straight through the eyes and we're gonna just go straight down like that. Straight down, nice and quick. And once you submerge them in ice for a certain amount of time, it sort of puts them into a deep hibernation, a very deep sleep, to the point where if I do that quickly, just like that, they would not have felt a single bit of pain. This is called mechanically putting them out of their misery. And if you're going to jump in the comments and potentially considering a bit of an argument, just jump straight onto the RSPCA government website, whatever it is, and you'll see that I'm doing the right thing by them. So now that I've done that, what I'm going to want to do is just cut them lengthwise, straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. And here's a great tip. If you want to get rid of that poop shoot, I learned this tip from someone else. You want to grab that middle fin, always the middle fin, and you want to twist that, break it off, and then pull. So I'll show you here. Twist that, break it off, and then pull. You see that? Pretty gross, right? Wouldn't actually make you sick if you ate it, but you don't want to eat that. It can sort of taint the flavor of the meat a bit, and you don't want to deal with that. So same thing with this guy. I'm going to twist that middle fin, like so. It can be a bit difficult sometimes. Grab them pretty firm, just go for it. And 100% of the time it'll come straight out like that. Easy, light work. So now we want to cut them both straight directly down the middle. I took some inspiration from other people's videos, other people's recipes, and then I sort of put my own twist on it with the wrap. But what I want to do is smush up all that avocado into a bowl, make sort of a guacamole of sorts. I'm going to dice up the mango, put that into the guac, and then separately from that I'm going to make like a garlic butter mix, and that's going to be spread over the Marron, and then chop the chilies nice and fine. fork and my knife. Alright, these babies have been on there probably about 2 or 3 minutes now, I'd say. It's pretty safe to say that go right ahead and give those a flip. You see that nice red colour that came out with them now. Completely changed colour. It's crazy, isn't it? Alright guys, here's for the moment of truth flip. Chuck that baby around. Oh yeah, that's what you're looking for. Nice bit of golden brown coming across the meat there. Perfectly cooked. Yep, they're ready. Yep. Check it out guys. There's my meal in all of its glory there. Got our prawns, we got our salsa we put together. All our beautiful, perfectly cooked marrons along the side there. And I thought it was a funny addition. You can see my biggest marron here. Left him top side up. And if you go around the corner here, he's got the lime in his claw. It's present. Alright guys, there's only one thing left to do after all the hard work. Catching, chopping up ingredients, chasing down different shops around here. Trying to learn what the hell I was doing in general to catch a marron. Here we are. So first of all, I took a piece out by itself and tried just the pure marron by itself, and man, it's kind of unlike anything I can describe. Like I definitely can't compare it really to lobster, and I can't compare it to prawn either. But what I can say is that I think it tastes far better than both. And I love prawns. Prawns are, but man, like it's got this nice sweet aftertaste. It's just delicious, and I think with the combination as well, I think I accidentally really did something there. Like so good. So good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of this for myself. And then I'll get back on the road and head back to the campsite for the night. But I really hope you guys enjoyed my journey along here making this, and you know, make sure to give the video a like. Please do hit up the comments, have a chat. Any questions, anything, fire them my way, I'll answer them. Or just you want to say good day, I'm there for that too. Thanks very much for watching guys. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I plan to keep doing this.